on Sacramento. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Drexler, Antetokounmpo out there with Kevin McHale. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Wall in at the point guard.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Rondo against Wall. Cousins with a screen on Wall. Outside Rondo. Clock at 6. The feed to Cousins. It's rebounded by John Wall.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Rondo against Wall. The dish to Cousins. It's stolen by McHale. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. And it's slammed in by McHale.
And that steal paid instant dividends.
No wasted time or motion getting out on that fast break.
Rondo kicks to Gay. Rondo with a... Screen for Gay. Screen by Cousins. Outside, Bellinelli. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Sacramento on defense. And Wall. Here we go now. Antetokounmpo kicks to Wall. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wall. Here's the 3. And the shot is good. Wall's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
Cousins with a screen on Wall. Rondo. Dishes to Cousins. The shot is off. And Philadelphia the other way now. Here's Wall. McHale outside. Pass to Drexler. Back to McHale. And it's Wall in the corner. Fires from 18. And that one comes up a bit short. The 3 from Drexler. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Bellinelli gets the bucket. Bellinelli's got 5.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. Boy, that was a nice job.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Here's Rondo. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Good.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
And so here is Philadelphia. Here's Wall. Nails it with a hand in his face. Wall's got 7 points.
And really, Wall is a master at knocking shots down like that.
In the corner, it's Bellinelli. Here's Cousins. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Yo, check out my channel when you get the chance. I play 2K2.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Wall passes to Jordan. Drexler drives in. McHale outside. Wall wide open.
Nice stream, by the way.
Three-point land. Wall's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Philadelphia. Rondo kicks to Gay. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And now Philadelphia on the break. Wall with the ball. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Wall attacking. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The pass to Gay. Inside, Cousins, and he goes in for the dunk.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coach. Coaches do.
A platoon swap here for Sacramento. Now here's Butler. Kicks it out to Bradley. Another miss by Philadelphia.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
They set the pick. Collison against Bradley. Collison kicks to Caspi. To the middle. Kufas. It's rebounded by Jefferson.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Udrich. Kicks it out to Bradley. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Jefferson dishes to Dang. Udrich for... three. That one goes. Count it. Udrich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Sacramento trails by 6. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Knocked away. It's stolen by Bradley. And here they come. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one.
Here's Collison. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Philadelphia ahead, leading by 6. And the And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
Well, they've really been aggressive, guys, on defense, and it's paid off, so why stop? Keep it up.
Collison is out there with Curry. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then it's Caron Butler. And it's Cauley Stein in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Udrih, the pass to Embiid. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
It's Gay with the drive. Look at that jam. I mean, just beautiful.
Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Philadelphia leading by 5. And Butler, here we go. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Some changes for Sacramento. Ben McLemore comes in for Butler. And it's Bellinelli in for Darren Collison. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Philadelphia. Wall comes in for Beno Udrih. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Wall against Curry. Gay outside. Clock at 6. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
And Wall. Here we go now. To the inside. McHale. Shot is off. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Outside Curry. There's the pick. Dishes it to Cauley Stein. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Sacramento. Rondo comes in for Curry and then for Philadelphia. Jordan, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Clyde Drexler has subbed in for Butler. Jordan sets the pick for Antetokounmpo and stolen by Cousins. Here's the break on up the court. Here's Bellinelli. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Philadelphia leading by 5. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
Bargnani has checked in for Philadelphia. Jordan the screen, and he's going up for the alley-oop. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Picked by Bargnani. And Wall. Here we go now. From deep, Drexler. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 3 assists in the game. Sacramento trails by 8. It's stolen by Wall. Left side, Antetokounmpo. And Wall kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Wall. Jordan with a screen on Rondo. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. He feeds it to Cousins. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Philadelphia.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Wall attacking. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Antetokounmpo. Sacramento making a switch here. Caspi's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Rondo kicks to Cousins. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Picked by Bargnani. And Wall kicks to Bargnani. Jordan dishes to Bargnani. From deep, Wall scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5. Five shots tonight.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Some changes for Sacramento. Koufos checked in for Ben McLemore. And it's James Anderson in for Bellinelli. And then for Philadelphia, Jefferson comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Avery Bradley in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. It's Anderson with the drive, and the shot is good.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Drexler outside. From deep. The kick out to Wall. Misses the 3. Sacramento trails by 9. Now Rondo. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Rondo against Wall. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Cousins, no one around him. Sacramento again missing.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Koufos. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
We've seen John Wall handling his business. 15 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Well, when he's squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
Some changes for Sacramento. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Cousins. Butler comes in for Koufos. And it's Collison in for Rajon Rondo. Philadelphia also making some changes. Deng comes in for Bargnani. And it's Butler in for Clyde Drexler. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The drive by Collison, and that one's good.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Clark with the lead there, and I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard. Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
And we finished one half of basketball. Philadelphia leads by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. An exceptional performance from John Wall.
Boy, did he put on a show from beyond in that first half. Let's see if the halftime break has any cooling effect on him.
Well, I tell you what, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Antetokounmpo, Drexler out there with Wall. Then there's Kevin McHale. And it's Jordan in at the pivot, manning the middle. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Wall draws the double. Here's McHale. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Rondo passes to Cousins. He dishes it to Gay. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Rudy Gay. That one is no good. Philadelphia leading by 12. Feeds to McHale. Wall against Rondo. It's Wall with the drive. The 3 from Drexler. That drops. Drexler's got 8.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Drexler's gone 2 of 4 shooting from three-point land. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. But look at John Wall. What a contribution so far.
He's on fire. And they needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hands.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Udrich is checked back in. Gay. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Both shots good from the stripe. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Udrih. Jordan. With a screen on Rondo. Now Udrih kicks it to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Passes to Udrih. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Cousins has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Jumps up. And the dunk by Jordan.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Jordan with a screen on Rondo. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Some changes for Sacramento. Koufos comes in for Ben McLemore. And Curry subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Can't connect there, but still a red-hot start to the half, hitting 4 of their first 5 field goal attempts.
Here's Udrih. He kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Unloads. Offensive rebound. There's the feed to Drexler. Goes back up. Kicks it out to McHale. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. McHale's got 6. Outside Curry. They set the screen. That's a 2 from Bellinelli. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Udrih. Bellinelli is covering, and Udrih kicks to Jordan. The dish now to Udrih, and he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Some changes for Sacramento. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Cousins. Butler comes in for Rudy Gay, and it's Collison in for Bellinelli. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Jefferson's checked in for Jordan. Deng comes in for Antetokounmpo. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Clyde Drexler. And it's Avery Bradley in for Udrih. Screen by Jefferson. Butler kicks to Jefferson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein. For Philadelphia, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. Caspi, he's checked in for Sacramento.
At the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Collison with it. And it's blocked by Deng. Jefferson setting the pick for Deng. Up off the screen, and Jefferson throws it down hard.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne. And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of...
Yeah, sometimes you just need to stop the bleeding. Things were starting to spiral completely out of control, and I think a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Sacramento making a switch here. Anderson's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Embiid's checked in. Shot's good.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And it's Bradley off the drive in the foul on Avery Bradley. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Outside Butler, elbow shot. No good off the front iron.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Dang dishes to Bradley. Jefferson, a screen on Collison. 3 on the clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And it's Butler missing. Sacramento trails by 18. Anderson kicks to Collison. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Anderson dishes to Collison. Sacramento moving it around. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Bradley passes to Embiid. Butler against Dang. Butler in the corner. Fades back, and that is good. Butler's got 8 points. Collison up top. Can't cash in from the high post.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Philadelphia ahead, leading by 17. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Ben McLemore is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Bellinelli. Then there's Collison. And it's Cousins in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Bellinelli gets the bucket. He's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Sacramento. Philadelphia leading by 15. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the...
Collison against kicks to Bellinelli. And the pass to Gay. Fires at the elbow. And again, it's Sacramento converting. And Philadelphia has possession. They led the game at 1 point by 20. The drive by Jordan.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And another area where they've separated themselves, guys, is at the foul line. I mean, those extra points are starting to add up.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for Darren Collison. Here's Cousins, and it's sent back by McHale.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Timeout. Start it.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Dishes it to Gay. Rondo passes to Gay. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his second personal.
It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
At the line, Rudy Gay.
First one falls for him.
Rudy Gay playing very well. 12 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
And Philadelphia calls time here. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Gentlemen, Byron Scott had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He said to them, the lead we've got now is nice, but I want to make it even nicer. This is when we put the hammer down. It doesn't look like he's ready to back off just yet, guys.
And thank you for that, Doris. Sacramento trails by 17. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That's an inexcusable mistake, guys. That's not the way to get back in the game.
And I don't know if anybody can tell you what he was thinking, because I certainly have no idea.
And Wall. Here we go now. Crafty move. And he lays it up and in. Wall's got 23.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Cousins. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 5th assist in this one. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's Wall with the drive. Outside, Antetokounmpo. McHale kicks to Antetokounmpo. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Outside, Wall. There's a screen by McHale. Wall dishes to McHale. Right side, Jordan. 4 on the clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And Sacramento has possession. 17-point game. Screen by Cousins. Here's Bellinelli. Drexler defender. Bellinelli gets the bucket.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Philadelphia leading by 15. It's Wall with the drive. And the powerful one-handed slam.
You have got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache. I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Pass to Cousins. Rondo kicks to Cousins. And stolen by Jordan. To the inside.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
Knocked loose. Wall with the steal. Whoa!
Good. Woo. You just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on a limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're down by 19. A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter of this one. A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter. Philadelphia leading by 19 points. Jordan the screen. And here's Wall. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
A platoon swap here for Sacramento.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Philadelphia.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight, Clark, they had both.
They sure did. I mean, the ball was moving and guys were knocking down shots.
And what a huge standout performance it was for John Wall. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Embiid sets the pick for Bradley. Shot off the screen. It's hauled in by Butler.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Here's Caspi. Here's Koufos. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Feeds it to Bradley. From deep three-point range, no good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Curry with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Butler up top. Shoots the three. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Here's Philadelphia. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's the screen. Udrich, the pass to Gordon. Kicks it out to Bradley. On the wing, Dang. Embiid sets the pick for Dang. Embiid wide open. Gets it to fall.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. It's Philadelphia taking on Portland.
Boys, nice nine.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Philadelphia, DeAndre Jordan is out there with Kevin McHale. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Drexler. And it's Wall in at the point. Jordan's shot is off.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now, here's Aminu. The dish to Davis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's an efficient start for them offensively, working it inside for the easy 2 points.
And, Clark, that's what you like to duplicate time and time again for the rest of the game.
Here's Wall.